Welcome to the Quantum Now Tarot. My name is Phoenix Shiva Wolf, and I will be your tarot reader today. The focus of my readings are focused on soul destiny, on the cultivation and alignment with your true destiny, with you and with your soul destiny work upon the planet. So with that being said, another foundation of my work is Quantum Now Manifestation. And Quantum Now Manifestation are my teachings rooted in the manifestation of your soul destiny within the Quantum Now moment. So when you are tuning into these readings, and everything that we discuss during these readings are for this present moment, okay? Knowing and breathing and feeling and living in the reality that you desire to be in this now. And so whenever you tune into this reading, and whenever you tune into the Quantum Now, you are tuning into your ability to manifest your highest vision in your Quantum Now moment. So I am not in the mentality that you have to wait for 20 years in order to do your great work on the planet now. And so the core foundation of my teachings are so you can live it and breathe it now. And so you are never putting off who you really want to be and what you desire to create into a later time. So let us find out who we are speaking to. To the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you are in alignment with your divine destiny, your divine success. You are very much a embodiment of who you truly are meant to be. You are vibrating in your highest success right now. So being in this energy already is a powerful start to your reading. It means that your vibration is allowed to be rested, okay? Before beginning this reading, I was really feeling these deeply rooted, grounded, calm vibrations before tuning into your reading. So no matter how you are feeling in this moment, know that the deeper you allow yourself to rest in these energies of true abundance, allowing yourself to be rested in your inner being, this creates higher and higher levels of success, because then you are not contaminating your energies. You are not allowing your energies to move outside of your highest vibration. You're really allowing yourself to honor your highest vibration. And so you're being asked at this time to allow the marination of your being and your essence to be the guiding force, to move calmly, to move centered within your reality, to not move as if you're, you don't have to move in a chasing energy. This is really about changing your sphere of attraction and allowing yourself to be the magnet for what you are creating. And so what's interesting, what happens when you abide in that inner restfulness is you create a vortex around you, which is a natural, highly magnetic attractor. And by doing this, you open up your field of greater potentials within your ability to Quantum Now manifest. So I pulled the Emperor after the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and the Emperor is looking at the Six of Pentacles right now, but they're both very stable. They're both very rooted, grounded, and energies that are complementary towards creating the environment for your success. Ace of Wands and the Princess of Cups together. So it's really interesting here because it's showing that as you tune into the Princess of Cups vibration, as you allow yourself to move in a rested internal space, it's interesting because it activates your fire power. It activates your creative channel to a higher octave because you're moving from a rested space of being. And so this is really a time of staying away from anxious energies, staying away from stressful energies, and from embodying each day how you want to feel in your quantum now moment. And I'm seeing as you do this, as you allow yourself to be in your true rested state of awareness, you begin opening up much larger, stable awareness within you and creative potential, because you are not moving like the rest of the world is. You are not moving in a rush. You are not moving in a hurry, but you're moving with precision. You're moving with intention. And if you choose to do this in your quantum now moment, or if you choose to do this in deeper levels within your experience, you are going to find that your success upon your soul destiny path becomes deeper and it becomes greater than before, because you are not needing to mirror sort of collective haphazard energies, okay? And you are moving slower, deeper, beyond that sort of superficial current. And as you honor the depth, the intentionality of this current, you make your cross that you've always desired to make as the High Priestess in the collective. Okay, and the cross of the High Priestess often is developed over years of intense alchemy, intense initiation. And so what I'm seeing as through a process of over a decade of intense initiation, diligent, vigilant work upon your sacred path, that in this quantum now moment, you are making the cross that you wanted to make over the course of all of those years. And this happens because of you slowing down. This happens because of your intentionality. And this happens because of your direct alignment with your power. The Ace of Wands is your direct alignment with your true soul destiny power upon the planet, and being able to bring it through in such a way that is your unique and creative alchemy. The alchemy and the initiations in which you've undergone upon your path have been unique to only what your soul came to experience. And so by being even more deeply intentional with what you are creating in the collective, of what you are transmitting, and being more specific within that space. Okay, this is not about creating more. It's actually about allowing yourself to create hyper intentionally. And as you create with that intention, it's like all of the weeds in the garden have been cleared, okay? And I see you planting very specific plants, like landscaping your garden in the way that you've always wanted to see it and feel it and experience it within your reality. And I see that this intentionality that you create and you develop, it ignites your chariot. It sets off the chariot that you have been desiring to actualize within your reality. And so this long-awaited chariot that you have been working so hard to create, it naturally manifests within your reality in this quantum now moment for you because of your work, because of your patience, because of your vigilance, because of the foundations that you have laid down. And so the chariot that you experience now, that you wanted to experience for so long, is manifesting now in a very organic, grounded and rooted way, which is an incredible way for the chariot to manifest itself, because it means when you expand in this now timeline, you will be ready for it. You have prepared the way. You have cleared the weeds, okay? You have cleared the weeds. You have been intentionally planting. And so you are prepared for this chariot to take off. And it will be as exciting as you think it will. But the excitement is coming with a rooted stability, which in a strange way makes it even more exciting because you have already stretched your internal capacity to meet it. And so because of that, this chariot is sustainable for you. Okay, so when all of the work flows towards you, you will be ready to meet it in perfect divine timing because you have been preparing your channel, because you have been preparing your energetic and spiritual foundation. What you need to know about what is coming in. The Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is an interesting combination. Four of Cups, luxury, Nine of Wands, strength. This is also 49. Okay, so here we are seeing that this expansion for you is coming with your ability to hit the mark in your craft. Okay, so it's like when all of these beings are coming towards you, as opportunities are opening for you, as the work begins in a greater and greater capacity, it's like your electricity, your lightning has already been prepared to receive all this newness coming in for you. So for some of you, this is a big expansion, perhaps on your online, on your social platforms, a big opportunity happening within your reality in terms of your career, but this is all linked. It is all connected to your soul destiny work. So it is the work of your incarnation. And when it comes, because you've been preparing yourself, it's like, I see you with a bow and arrow, and I see that you're about to hit the mark, okay? And you've been prepared, and right now you're about to release, okay? And so as the chariot begins to meet you, which you should already be seeing signs of this within your reality, okay? If you don't yet see physical signs of it occurring, for sure you're already feeling it within your energetic field. So this energy of the chariot right now is stirring, Okay, the cauldron is stirring, and you are the one stirring this cauldron. You are the one preparing this brew. And I see you praying over this space, and I see you vigilantly showing up for your craft each and every day. And so when it's here, you are ready for this immense expansion. And I see that it is connected to you living the lifestyle that you want, being able to travel, having a beautiful home or homes, and whether you're wherever you are around the world, I see that you're free to roam. Okay, you're not really stuck in one area at all. You're free to live. You're free to experience the globe. You are okay, but this is not in such a way where you don't have a home base. I see that you have a beautiful home base. And for some of you, I see that you have multiple home bases. Okay. And this allows you to truly follow your spirit with your great work. Okay. So if you are guided to go to a different country and you are guided to experience the energy of that space, I see that you will have the freedom to do that. The Princess of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I see that if you abide in alignment with your great work and you get even more specific with exactly what that is upon the planet, and you allow yourself to be hyper attuned with your work, listening, not moving out of alignment with what you are truly here to do, then this is when your Nine of Pentacles opens up for you within your chariot that is currently taking off. So when you think about your great work on the planet, when you think about what it is you are really here to do, and you open that highest vision up for yourself, okay, look to see what you are doing each and every day, and is that watering that garden of what you really see for yourself and your highest vision. And if the answer is yes, that means you are in alignment with that highest vision and you are watering that garden. And so the Princess of Swords, an aspect of this card is like the energy of defending your own throne. Okay. And to defend your own throne, okay, if you've ever been in an experience or a situation where you've really had to fight for your sacred gifts, okay, this is when fighting for your sacred gifts, this moment in your quantum now is when you reap the rewards of it. And so you are being asked to stay in alignment with who you truly came here to be, and that what you may have not received before, okay, if there's any fear around this or any energies of anxiety, you are being guided to know from spirit that this time is different. This time you will receive from what you put in. And so you are being asked to move in depth of trust, in your unshakable trust. You are asked to move in your knowing, and you are asked to clear the energies which have any subtle fragments of doubt left over. And as you do this, your manifestation will be the Prince and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing that you are undergoing an alchemy here in order to know that you will receive financially what you truly feel, what you give is valued. Okay, so let's clear this energy up now. Okay, here we go. I pulled, this is what you're truly vibrating at. So you are vibrating in your perfect work. Regardless of what the reflection has been to you, you have been vibrating in your perfect work with the Four of Wands. And so any energy which arises as those doubts or uncertainties, okay, when they are arising in your field, okay, these are the oscillations that keep you from receiving the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot within the reality, okay? So you're being asked in your quantum now reality to fully allow yourself to be in the embodiment of the Four of Wands, because this is you in your perfected work, and this is who you truly are upon the planet. So when you fully allow who you are to be transmitted through your work and you stop withholding your energy, this is when your chariot takes off, and this is when you receive the ability to financially thrive in your reality. So align fully with who you really are. Don't allow yourself to oscillate or backpedal. Truly stay in your true embodiment.